Hi, Vertical Life Church. It is good to sit and talk with you for just a minute. I have some exciting news for you, dealing with how and when we're going to reopen together. This has been a lot of conversations with our staff, with our elders, with our elder advisory team, and we have put together a good plan, I believe, that you are going to be ready to hear. We are going to open our church building for worship together for the first time on June 28th. That is a week from this Sunday when I'm talking. So we're going to do that. And we are excited to be back together. I'll give you some details in just a minute. There will be no childcare until school goes back, August 2nd. So the preschool and the kids, they'll have to wait, and we'll get into how we're going to do that here in just a minute. But I do want to tell you that right up from the top. Uprise, Elevate, they will plan on begin meeting on Wednesday nights on July 1st. That'll be their first Wednesday back, and they're very excited about that, and I know that a lot of your kids who are that age are excited about that too. So service times will be, instead of 9 and 10:30, they'll be 9 and 11 to give us a little bit more time to get people in and out of the building, make sure that the 9 o'clock crowd is completely emptied before the 11 o'clock crowd comes in. And so we will make that change. Between services, we're going to wipe down some services, try to do our best to prop doors open as many as possible so that there's very little touching going on that doesn't have to be anything that doesn't have to be touched. Now, when you come in your building on the 28th, or as soon as you decide that you're ready to come, we're going to give you 3 options of stickers. Everybody's going to put a sticker on their shirt, and the sticker will be green, yellow, or red. Green says, hey, I'm ready to hug you, shake your hand, talk with you, etc., etc. Yellow would be, I would love to talk to you. I just want to keep our social distancing. I want to make sure that we keep that social distancing. Red would be, hey, I'm just here for church, and I'm going to come in, go to church, and I want to leave right away. And I want you to know, no matter what color you choose to put on your shirt, that's going to be okay. All right, we're going to be completely respectful of anyone, wherever you are in that whole process. We want you to have the freedom. If you are one of those red sticker people, that's okay, and we're okay to protect you as you want to protect yourself like that. Okay. If you want to wear a mask, again, feel free to wear a mask, and that is perfectly fine. We're not going to mandate that, require that, or anything like that, but that is something that you are we're more than willing to allow you to do, obviously, so you can do that if that is something you'd like to do. You know what? Not going to be any coffee for a while, sorry. And not going to be any informers. We have a digital way of getting that to you here coming up, and giving. We're going to do mostly giving with digital, although we will have a bucket if you want to drop your gift off as you are there, okay? In the sanctuary, chairs will be spread out. We have a lot of empty space in our sanctuary, so we're going to spread them out both side to side, and but mostly between rows so that people aren't singing praises and spreading viruses at the same time. So we're going to make sure that we have some good distance there. And then as you come in and as you are seated, we're going to give you an opportunity, our ushers are going to give you an opportunity to have a sign that says, please don't sit here. You can take that option if you'd like, to have 1 or 2 of those chairs between you and the next group that comes in, next family that comes in. So we're going to want to give you that opportunity to do that. And again, that's perfect if that's what you'd like to do. No big deal at all. We will have the student room available. It is wired up. It is ready to go, ready to broadcast the Sunday service into that room. So if you do want to bring your kids who may not be able to sit still very well in the big room, they can come and sit in there, have a little bit more freedom where you're not so worried about them being loud or anything like that. Or if you want to mom take the older kids in and dad take the younger kids to this room, that's cool too. But we wanted to make sure and make that room available for you to watch the service together. Now, as usual, we will plan on, we're going to always be broadcasting online. That's not going to change at all. We will broadcast that from the 9 o'clock service. We will make that the broadcast, and so then you can watch it whenever you want to watch it. Okay? So, there we are. That's the deal. I hope that this helps you Rachel's going to send an email that has a lot of this into a little bit more detail if you missed some stuff, or if you want to have a paper in front of you to read what I just said. She'll have that in there, and she's going to send that to you at the same time that this video releases, so you'll be able to have that if you're a part of our church. Okay, so thanks. I love you. This has been a crazy time for all of us. It's been a crazy time for church. It's been a good time in many ways. And so we are excited to be back together with you, and excited to be able to worship the Lord as we join back together on June 28th. Have a great day today. Bye.